This is standard 8EEA4, problem 2. We're going to deal with choosing appropriately sized units for very large and very small quantities, and we're going to try to put these in order. If we look at this, this says the population of 6 different states is shown below. Drag and drop the populations from the source to the target in order from greatest to least. So we want these in order from greatest to least. In other words, we need to be able to compare these from the biggest to the smallest. Okay, let's look at Florida. This is in 10 to the 7th. Why don't we stick with everything in 10 to the 7th? For Massachusetts, this is 10 to the 6th. If we've got 10 to the 6th and we're trying to move something to 10 to the 7th, Lars tells us that we look at our exponent and then we see if we start here, what we'd have to do to get to here. We'd have to add 1. When you add, Lars tells you to go left. Okay, so if we've got 6.74 times 10 to the 6th, we need to go left 1 space. That would be equal to 0.674 times 10 to the 7th. Okay, so this is 0.674 times 10 to the 7th. We've already got this one times 10 to the 7th. We are changing this one to 10 to the 7th too. Remember, on this we learned we move back 1 place, so that's 0.706 times 10 to the 7th. Now let's see what this would be times 10 to the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 0.673 times 10 to the 7th. Same thing here for New York. Let's move it 7 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, it's between the 1 and the 9. 1.97 times 10 to the 7th. Okay, because we always know that our understood decimals in the back. That's why we're moving it that many places. Now, California, 3.88 times 10 to the 7th. Let's see what that would, we've got that. Everything's on 10 to the 7th, right? Okay, now, if we look at all these, the 3.88, California goes at the top. Okay, so we've got California. The next one we've got is 1.98, which would be Florida. Okay, times 10 to the 7th, 1.97, that would be New York. Okay, the next one, 0.7, that would be Washington, 0.7 times 10 to the 7th. And then we've got 0.674, 0.673. 0.674 would be bigger, right? Massachusetts. And then the last one would be Arizona.